Yo, the livest one is back. Another fun-filled week. Just getting the groove of things. I'm Rob, the other half of the duo. Rico will join us shortly. Continue to stay tuned. Hope y'all had a great Turkey Day, Thanksgiving. I didn't celebrate Thanksgiving. I celebrated Rico's birthday. That's how I look at it. If you know the true history behind Thanksgiving, make sure you throw a one out. But anyhow, when in doubt, always you can Google search. You can Google it. So we had some of the latest and greatest articles. Remember, tomorrow's Cyber Monday. So you should be able to get some goods for a good price. So we got another police brutality. 62-year-old man. 62-year-old man dies in custody after telling Atlanta officer who tased him, "I can't breathe." 62 years of age. So there is they don't care if you're old or young. These people are coming after you. So it's a shame that we're making this the norm. Another day, another instance of police officers showing that, especially for black people, refusing to immediately bend to the cops' demands can be a death sentence. Look who showed up. Give it up for the one and only Rico. What up, fam?
I'm here. Start it off.
As I was explaining,
No. No. I'm not doing this. You already know what I want to hear.
yeah. Well, let's get it started.
God damn it, when you motherfucker dial into the Rob Rico show, you hear the gunshots and the fire. Lick a shot. Lick a shot. No fire. No fire.
Again, if you don't already know who
we
we are.
More fire.
So, snap.
Now let's get into it.
Again, welcome again to the Rob and Rico War Ready.
Yes,
where
sir.
We hit on topics to our community, talk about topics about what's going on in our community and some of the things how we can fix it to make it a brighter day for the future of our young ones.
Yep.
But again, I'm Rob.
I'm Rico.
And together we made the Rob and Rico War Ready. Yeah. And we will be back right after this.
Yeah.
Again, I'm Rob. That's Rico.
Yeah. Before we get started, could you send the other shout out to can you start the other one out with general quarters? I love that. That's my favorite.
I gotta find it. But just for those people that don't know, a lot of things are gonna be changing. We're gonna get this thing. We're getting ready to enter a new phase for the Granaholic Network. So hang on to your seats and get ready, cause we coming. So for all my veterans that may know, Navy veterans, for all the veterans in other military organizations such as the Army, Air Force, Space Force.
The new one, yeah.
Yeah, Marines. Shout outs to y'all.
Shout out to the Marines, man. Y'all done held me down. I could have did a lot of times, but those Marines fucking came in there and lit shit up.
So, whatever's going on in my head, I really want to curtail this towards just being more authentic to the core of what war ready mean and what the Granaholic Network core values are. So, in a lovely soliloquy, I say. Oh man, I gotta locate the file.
Well, I'll take over from now.
Yeah, go ahead.
You go look. Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something, brother.
There is a big difference between having friends and having brothers. So I'm gonna tell you about this brother right here. Thanksgiving, I know we didn't hit y'all up, but he brought his family over there. Hey man, we had a great time. we had to move my wife's mother down to Florida and lift all these boxes and all that. I also fucked that because my birthday was on Thanksgiving. My brother stepped in there for the boy and nailed it down. You cannot expect from anybody for somebody to hold you down as much as my boy Rob do. My family, they left today going back to Kentucky. And all they can say is, hey, your friend Rob, a real one. He a real one. You know what I'm saying? People don't come around that often. And when they do, please appreciate everything that they get.
I found it. Look no
Yeah,
further, you found it.
yeah. But I'm telling you, to have a friend like that, and my nigga never flipped on me or nothing like that. But I appreciate him. Now that he's on the script, I'm gonna let him run that one, and then we gonna get back to some real shit. Run it.
This is a drill, this is a drill. General quarters, all hands, man your battle stations.
Bro, I love that shit.
Yeah.
I love that intro. But I'm just telling y'all, man, it is hard to be friends these days, right? So we have a friend, appreciate them because they don't come around that often. I know I got a definite friend in my boy Rob. This motherfucker doesn't just look out for you. He looks out for everybody. It doesn't complain or say, that's just me, right? So we're going to get into some shit. Y'all think the world owe y'all everything. No, it doesn't. So what's been happening in today's society is, remember that Me Too Academy, or that Me Too movement? It's starting to come back and bite people in the ass. You niggas that did crazy shit to people back in the day, it's coming back to bite you, right? Not saying that you're wrong and you're not popping, not you're a famous mogul, rap artist, or whatever. That shit you did back in the day, that shit biting you in the ass because you did motherfuckers wrong, right? Me and Rob never had to do anything wrong to try to come up. We just stayed on the grind. We did. I mean, look, we were young in this business, but we never fucked nobody over. That's one thing I love about this child. That nigga love my kids just like I love his kids. Thanksgiving, his kids came over and played with my kids. Y'all dudes fucked the game up. And y'all make it hard for people like me and Rob and the Grindaholic Network. Cause we try to spit game to y'all, but we the ones that y'all don't check for it. We gonna get there. But let me tell you something. While my man named this motherfucker the Grindaholic Network, trust me on this one. We gonna keep grinding. And we gonna keep hustling. We gonna keep doing our thing. And we're not gonna stop. Now, fuck y'all. Y'all got us fucked up. Because me and him has a family bond. This motherfucker plugged in with my family and my wife family. That's my nigga. And all y'all should hold it down like that. Yo, when you grind, grind hard. When you grind, be a grindaholic. You feel me? We ain't never did nothing to y'all. We just try to spit facts to y'all. This man went out of his way to help my mother-in-law move. You got friends like that? You got friends like that hold you down? If you don't, man, move your circle. Niggas don't move like that no more. And they always keep asking about how you doing? Right, come on in here, man. Talk to these people. Then I'm about to get on niggas' ass. I'm about to get on Diddy. I'm about to get on everybody.
Pause.
I'm about to get on his ass. Pause.
But yeah, so we celebrated Rico's birthday. This is very exciting. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Thanksgiving. My birthday was on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. So that's why I celebrate. I celebrate his birthday, man. And again, what I was saying in the beginning, like if y'all know the true history of Thanksgiving, it's pretty much a murder day for the people that came over here unannounced.
All of us, really.
Nah, like I say, once you start breaking down this history stuff, man, it kind of like God dang, they renaming us and they telling us we all came up on ships, but you gotta think, man, we circumvented the world way before these people came into existence. So you should be able to find us on every continent of the world. But again, it was a joyous day, you know, spending time with the bro, watching, you know, my kids and his sister-in-law kids interact. I mean, these are memories that kids would cherish
Right.
for the rest of their life, you know. Creating bonds and ties and understanding the true meaning of friendship and family, you know. Um, yeah, and you know, it was a no call, you know what I'm saying? Easy call. You know, when he called on me, he asked me to help out. It's an easy call, you know. If I can do
Imagine,
it, and
imagine,
if it's in my wheelhouse, I come through.
yeah, imagine how I feel when you call your brother and he stay up till like 2 in the morning, just vibing with you. Doesn't want anything. Nigga ain't ask me for nothing. We just vibe because that's how we are. Me and him, we've been doing this. So we was living in Bahrain.
Yeah.
Me and him, we're married now. But I'm telling you, it's just like one of those experiences that you'll see it, but you don't see it because you wouldn't know like how many this motherfucker used to rock, right? But now,
Yeah.
yeah, but now the kids get to see it, and that's a beautiful thing. It really is, because you're gonna go through this life and think nobody cares about you. That's not true. You have a lot of people around here that fuck with you that you're gonna sit there and say, "Nah, that nigga ain't fucking with me." That's untrue. He can't. Not only Thanksgiving, the next day, he came back the next day, he came back the next day. Me and him going to Whataburger, just getting shakes and cheeseburgers. Just saying, yo, man, I appreciate you. Friends is friends, B. Friends don't come around that often. They don't. So when you got a real friend, you appreciate them. You know what I'm saying? And you people out there, y'all abuse people. Y'all take people weakness for kindness or your kindness for a weakness. You shouldn't do that. That's why men here gonna flip into these niggas that's out here that's finally getting caught up for fucking abusing people. You don't abuse the people that love you. But y'all niggas keep doing it. Go ahead, Rob.
Yeah. So now with the goal of helping people, I think one of the key things I'm gonna try to do, I am gonna do, is provide information so people can get this money. I've been cycling through a lot of things, getting degrees and trying to advance in other places so I can chew it up and be able to spit it out to the people so they can make use of the information. So just stay tuned. You know, the grind don't stop. We don't stop. So that's what we do over here. Also, you know, in other news, just want to give shout out Serena Williams and Ruby Bridges will be inducted into the National Women's Hall of Fame. That's a little pick me up, you know. What else we got on the docket? Oh, again, the earlier story about a minor traffic accident ended up with a 62-year-old grandfather in Church Deacon, Johnny Hallman, dying in Atlanta police custody. So I just want to send my condolences for that family, man. It shouldn't be it should be a cause of death because the police got it wrong. And it's easy to say certain things and be like, yo, this guy here, he didn't do what he was told, so that warrant his death. And again, man, I can't believe it. I mean, it's still going on, but yeah, this shouldn't be a death sentence for anybody. I think I had the video.
Let me tell you something. You can be whatever the hell you.
Sign the ticket. I'm gonna sign the ticket. I'm gonna sign the ticket. Sign the ticket. Sign the ticket. How can I sign the ticket? You look at that now. Because you're acting crazy. I'm not doing nothing. Give me your arm. I'm right here. Give me your arm. I'm right here. Give me your arm. My body already hurts, man. All right. I'm already another unit. Sign it. That's on the ground. I feel the sign. What you doing like this? I ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing, man. Why you hurt me like this, man? I'm old, man. I'm not right away. Sign the ticket. I'm gonna change you. Put your arms behind your back now. Put your arms behind your back. Put your arms behind your back. I am making up your back, sir. I am making up your back, please. Let me give you help. Let me give you help. Please, let's go around. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I can't breathe. Put your hands behind your back. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm gonna tell your ass one more time. Put your hands behind your back. I can't breathe. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. I can't breathe. Let's come on, man. Move it. Move. Heal. Don't touch me. Put your hands behind your back. Okay, okay. Now! Okay, I can't breathe! I can't breathe! Let go of me! Put your ass behind your back! Put your ass behind your back now! Put your ass behind your back! Put your ass behind your back now!
So again, this should not be a death sentence. However, when you encounter those people, I mean, unless you plan to go out like a gangster or G or whatever, just just I guess you're gonna have to submit and get to a lawyer.
All right, let me tell you that something.
You're gonna have to you're gonna have to lawyer up because you got to survive this encounter. Anytime you come in contact with the law, survive the encounter with a motherfucking lawsuit.
Let me tell you something. This, this is Rico talking. All right? So pay attention and listen. You ready? I know what I see, and I know what I've been around, and I know what I've been through. This boy got a daughter, his older daughter is like, I think this child is pretty much a goddamn genius. Drew all these pictures around this house. I ain't gonna show you. That's gonna be another episode. I saw something today. So I'm sitting there telling you how smart of a daughter he got, right? So go look it up online. Don't listen to me. Go look it up online. I know who Tip is. T.I. His father, the little kid sitting there trying to fight his father. He's telling like, no, this ain't what you want. This went on viral today. So me and Rob always try to keep y'all up on date what's going on. This little nigga trying to fight Tip, T.I. T.I. sitting there telling him, if you can look it up, Rob, it's on all the viral channels. This is what happens when you spoil your kids and you don't teach them nothing. They're going to get in so much trouble. They're going to get in so much shit that you got to, well, you better not humble yourself. You got to pretty much put them in place. But I think that little king is out of control. You see it? King gets in trouble with T.I. Tip. They're sitting there fighting online. Y'all got friends. But I'm telling you, T.I. gotta put that nigga in the headlock and tell that nigga to stop. That motherfucking Jeezy, whatever you doing, nigga, stop that bullshit. Nah, you not the motherfucker from Trap or Die no more. You on some fuck shit. We love you. We do.
Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean? You are embarrassing yourself and your family. Nigga, you embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. What is you talking about? Get off me, nigga.
That's T.I. talking to a son.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Shit you can do with me.
Yo, this don't make no goddamn sense. Like, I don't know the backstory of this or what led up to this, but
So, we got father and son issues.
Yeah. That's crazy.
I mean,
That man that raised this man, hey, treated him to a great life. A great life. And then you gonna try him? Look, I didn't grow up with a father.
but
But go ahead, cuz.
I'm gonna say it like this. I mean, because you birth a child doesn't always mean like you there. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I can tell the difference between how I raised my first son and in comparison to my second son. My first son was with his mother. My second son, he's been under my tutelage. You know, but I don't know the backstory. I don't know Ti's life. I can't say for sure. How that dynamic is. You know what I'm saying?
All I know is that little nigga out of pocket.
Of course. Of
He's out.
course. But these are growing pains. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna have to learn from somewhere.
No. I
mean,
disagree.
he's gonna have to learn the hard way.
I disagree.
That's what it comes down to.
I disagree.
Come on, man. I believe, T.I., he's probably a great father. It's just his young one's smelling himself.
The only reason why I disagree is this one. Your kids was over at the house, and then they was wilding out, and you put everybody in push-up positions, even my kids. You be like, y'all not finna do this. And you were right. And then all my damn white family were like, damn, that nigga, he holds it down. You put my kids in push-up position. Like, yo, y'all got us fucked up. Get your ass in due bounds. Get your shit correct. You telling me that this nigga can't do that? He a millionaire. Nigga, we thousandaires. Shit. That nigga, nah, no. I refuse to believe that happened.
I'm just saying, I mean, the kid can be drunk on his own success or whatever. But, T.I. laid the foundation for that whole family to thrive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but this nigga,
whether they're in the spotlight or not,
I think that nigga bugging out.
Yeah, he bugging out.
He should do that, man. Your family motherfucking set a motherfucking lane up for you, and now you fucking it up. That's what I think.
That's what comes with that success, man. Now, I mean, there's been studies. You can put a kid in a great environment. You can put a kid with all the amenities and stuff, the same type of love. It's something within them that goes left. You know what I'm saying? The other one might get all A's and be a great kid, and the other one just might be fuck it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like it's not set in stone like how a kid is gonna mentally be growing up. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, you know what I'm saying, they can program everybody to be one way.
I disagree.
Everybody's different, man. So
I disagree.
I just believe whatever they got the fuck going on, they got to work it out between what they got. You know what I'm saying?
Think about this. This is me looking from the outside looking in, right?
Mm-hmm.
You and your family came over here and had Thanksgiving, had a great time. But also got to look at it that you and your kids came over to help out mother-in-law, right? So it always looked like, yeah, you did one for me, so I'm gonna do one for you. But my mother-in-law told me like, yeah, he kept his kids in the car, but this motherfucker held it down, right? So somebody don't even know you. It's like, yo, that kid got a good heart and he's a good person. And he kept his kids. They don't have to walk up beside these stairs and all this bullshit. You take that into consideration as, do I have a good friend or a great friend? I know I have a great friend. That's how I look at it. Right? So some people will look at you and be like, no, this motherfucker, have you ever seen this hanger on? Like, they only gonna hang around you, but like, I know this is gonna look out for me. That's how some people are. So they don't give a fuck about your kid or nothing else. They'll just hang on like, well, I know if I need some money, I just call this nigga. He gonna hook me up. He gonna cash at me, sell me, some shit like that. You got friends like that, for real. But you got some true friends that come down in the clutch. Right?
Mm-hmm.
What happens? So all this life is, you're gonna get what you keep asking for. And sometimes it's not gonna be what you expect. I thank God every day for friends that I got. Because I know there's some motherfuckers that, let me just stop where I'm saying. There's some people that's genuine, they got genuine love for you. And I know, just think into the vibe I'm about to say. This nigga say, hey, Will, I gotta go to college tonight. Could you watch my kids for about 2 hours? No problem. I call him. Hey, Rob, me and the wife trying to do something tonight. Can you watch the kids for about 2 or 3 hours? I got you. That's a friend. I got a friend like that. Do y'all have one like that? This nigga trusts me enough to watch my kids. I trust him enough to watch my kids. Do you have that in a friendship with anybody? I'm done. Rob, take over. I'm done.
Like I say, so
You're gonna get what you ask for.
oh yeah. On to
Don't let me pull out the hammers. Go
so
ahead.
yeah, more stuff about Diddy, and this why I say the
He did,
past,
he
the
did
past,
that shit.
yeah, the past always it follows you. It'll catch up. Like you do dirt, you get dirt. By the words of DMX. So you don't keep your nose clean with people. I mean, it's gonna shine through.
Let me tell you something.
And
I don't mean to cut the Rob off or anything like that. What you do is always gonna come back to fucking get into your life, and then you got to deal with what you did. Me, I've never in my life hit a woman. I never in my life abused somebody. Especially not me and this dude. This dude been a part of my life since 2003. Okay? We ain't never did no whole shit. We ain't never made a. I'm married now, but we ain't never. I was married then. We ain't never made a bitch do some shit she didn't want to do. We was straight. Matter of fact, my nigga used to get arrested. I used to have to get him out of some shit. But we ain't never do no crazy shit. So now the chickens come home to roost. Right? Do somebody dirty like that. Why would you do somebody like that? Why would you make somebody go through that pain like that? No, you don't do that, no shit like that. Especially, you got kids, you want your daughter to get treated like that? Man, come the fuck out of here. I'll let this nigga, I got 2 girls. He got more girls than I got. But I be damned if I let y'all do something to one of them. Oh, Chill Will's coming back in effect. Knock that Rico shit off. Chill Will coming at you. That dude is a monster. You don't do nobody like that. You don't do nobody like that, kid. Go ahead, Rob.
So they're saying he facing his 3rd lawsuit. I guess after the Cassie incident. The Wolves are out. They like, oh, did he paying? He paying? Okay. I got some more juicier shit. So, so I mean, you know, for a black man, you can't do what them people do. We behind their system. It's their system. Unless we willing to butt, you got to play within the boundaries of their game. And it's unfortunate, you know. Before I was on my Tupac shit, and I wanted to save every fucking body, but everybody don't want to be saved. Everybody, you know, going at their own pace. And I was looking for something where we can all be free and live in a world, pretty much live in the Wakanda that we want to see, in a world that we want to see. But that's not the case here, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's to each his own at this point. Like, what can you do? What can you say? How can you get people to get on board with a program that's going to free them? You know, we waiting around for, you know, reparations. We waiting around to say something about Tom, Dick, and Hank. But I mean, you can march all day. You can do whatever. I mean, unless you willing to make that ultimate sacrifice, shut it down. You know, build your business or conform and, you know, work the jobs. But if we ain't talking about the true meaning behind war ready, and see, that's a gift and a curse. I can see a brighter day, but I just don't see. I mean, like, at this point in my life, I don't see us really moving the needle, you know, unless somebody move it for us. That's all I got to say on that. But, you know, chickens coming home to roost. You know, you do dirt, you get dirt. The past will catch up, good or bad.
Let me tell you a little fuck niggas right off the jump. And I ain't talking to my older generation. I'm talking to you young kids. Right? So about a month ago, my brother was over in Ethiopia. Right? Out there living in the slums and all that shit, power outages and everything else. But this brother kept calling me, right? Then this motherfucker called me from Dubai, out there eating fruit and all kind of shit, enjoying life. Then this motherfucking fuck nigga called me from the Tree of Life, out there riding 4-wheelers, camels, and doing all kind of crazy shit. And then I look at you fucking dumbass niggas who keep getting yourself caught up on some bullshit. So then I have to ask myself, a nigga in Ethiopia, Dubai, camels, tree of life, who should I listen to? A nigga that's trying to do something, try to better himself, trying to be a good person, or do I have to listen to you? I choose him. You motherfuckers don't see anything. Fuck those football games. Fuck your swag. Fuck how you dress. Fuck you, nigga. Die slow. Because you on some bullshit. When you can sit there and show somebody like, yo, I don't have to be the greatest person. I just have to be a genuine person. Or I just have to be what I am. When I met this motherfucker in 2003, I thought this nigga was a fuck up. This nigga keep getting in trouble. I gotta keep bailing him out of shit and shit like that. To turn it around and be like, I'm proud of this kid. Who are you proud of? Who have you ever helped out? Who have you ever stepped up and say, you know what, I gotta be the bigger person? Do y'all know the people y'all deal with? Right? I lost a baby mother. This nigga lost a child. Y'all ever been through that? So y'all don't know anything. So what y'all should do is listen to us. Because we gonna get you there. We gonna get you to the right place. That's why he's called... How my man told me a long time ago, we trying to keep these niggas from being game goofy. That's his motto. We got to teach these niggas. Y'all don't listen. That's me, man. I'm Rico, man. Fuck that. I know I've been through a lot. But you know what? My nigga always fuck with me. That nigga always held me down. Look, all my family love this nigga. All my family. Because it's like, yo, he's a genuine person. Do you have anybody in your life that's like that? That say, yo, I know I got a family, but I'm going to come over and help you. That's a genuine person. Those people don't come around that often, my nigga. They don't. They don't show up. They don't do nothing. All they gonna do is call you up and say, yo, my nigga, can you send me a cash app? I need $20. Those are nigga, stop answering that fucking phone. But you have a nigga that motherfucker that'll pop up with his kids and look out for you and your family, nigga, that's a friend to the end, nigga. And y'all motherfuckers don't even recognize them. But I recognize my nigga. My nigga always hold me down. So, what you gonna do? When the motherfucking when the motherfucking lights go out and everything, you'll see who your friends are. It's crazy. Not me. Now we coming up on holiday season. You know what's gonna happen? Motherfuckers gonna sit there and ask you what you're sending me. Not knowing that you have a kid, a spouse, and everything else. They don't care about that. They're gonna ask you, what are you sending me? but they never think about I got a mortgage to pay, I got car insurance to pay, I got car insurance to pay, shit, I got insurance and all this shit to pay. But they'll call it help. Yeah, fuck your family.
Yeah.
This is the worst part of the season of the year. We got here pretty fast. December is here next week. Hell, I gotta put my Christmas tree up. But this is the worst. But this is the absolute worst when you got family. Because they think, I need you to help me out, but they never take in consideration for what you're going through. And that's fucked up. I want the best for you, but
Shit, I want to see everybody win in my circle.
I would say this one. I'm Rob, I'm gonna let you blast off. I'm trying to convert my life, right? I told one of my family members, like, yo, trying to go to the mosque, right? So I've been buying a lot of shit, and I bought a miniature version of the Kaaba. You know what the Kaaba is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I bought one. I always tell my people, like, before you leave, just touch it, and Allah will bless you. So when they're like, you've been a Christian all your life, but like, yo, I see something different, right? I just want it for myself. You just support me, right? I'm not asking you to convert with me. I'm just saying I just see something different. I like, yo, I just want to pray 5 times a day and go about my life. I want to quit drinking and knock the bullshit off and all that shit. Motherfuckers, they'll come up with an excuse for you not to do what you want to do. So I'm not listening to them. I'm just trying to move it into a different direction. Right? Is that wrong? Is it wrong to not want to better yourself? I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody wants to better themselves. But family and loved ones will try to knock you or trying to achieve greatness. I'm done.
Well, so yeah, friendship and family, blood and water. Sorry, it's been a long day. Got
Oh
five
yeah, it's
kids.
been a long ass day.
So yeah, you pick and choose your circle. You know what I'm saying? And you just pray. You know, the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed when meeting people and people are genuine. You know, whether whatever background they come from. You know what I'm saying? If they a genuine person and they stand on business, you know it is what it is. You know, you help them out. You whatever's needed, you come to the aid of that person, and it's vice versa. You know, one person can't be doing all the work, one person can't making all the phone calls, one person, you know, trying to check. I mean, bro, I mean, this life is very short, and to go along this journey, you hopefully you meet somebody. You know, hopefully you can have a relationship with people that can further your growth in life. So just be careful who you vibe with. You know, hopefully you can knock it out the park, 10 out of 10, 100%. You know, the whole gamut. But if not, sometimes you're gonna have to go backwards to go forward.
Hello, say that shit again.
You know.
You know some crazy shit. Not to spread it out to the world. Me and this motherfucker went last night because my mother-in-law moved in. I was like, Rob, we gonna go around here to Waterburger. I don't know wherever y'all from. Hey, y'all can see it. Well, me and this motherfucker went to Waterburger, grabbed some food, but it was just like two brothers just being friends. But like, yo, we good. That nigga grabbed the shake. I'm lactose intolerant. I just want a double cheeseburger or whatever. But when you're friends like that, it means a lot. Doesn't mean you have to be a fuck nigga or some shit like that. But when you're friends with somebody, it means a lot because I remember when me and him both live in Bahrain, he used to always bring me food. So that's like me giving my like, yo, order what you want. You know what I'm saying? Because that's my brother. I love him like my brother. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog. And he don't even when I think I'm doing something bad to him, he's like, no. It's like I'm like his big brother. Like, nah, he ain't say nothing bad to me. Like, that's how friends are. Now, some of y'all niggas will swing across the car and hit this motherfucker. Me, it's just hard when somebody give you tough advice. Some of y'all can't take when somebody give you some corrective criticism. If I'm wrong, hey man, I'll say it, I'm wrong. Y'all dudes can't do that. And what all these dudes out there doing is karma. Y'all sit there and abuse these women. Y'all refuse to take accountability. Y'all fuck these bitches and pass them along. They felt like they got raped, and they probably were. That's not right. And I can agree with some shit. I used to live in third world countries, and I used to do all kind of dumb shit. What y'all doing to these chicks? That's wrong because you got money. You want to pass them along? Yeah, they starting to get older, and they were like, "Yo, this nigga abused me." Man, listen. Trust me on this one. Rob doesn't drink or smoke, right? Me personally, I respect it. Now, as it's getting on, I'm like, hey, you may want to take something, dog. Take the stress off. You got too many kids and all that. But I don't force anything on him. But let me tell you about one thing about me and him. That motherfucker has never offered me a drink, some weed, ecstasy, anything. That's my friend. That's why I love this guy. This nigga has never offered me a drug in my life. That's what y'all motherfuckers need to learn. Have a friend like that. My friend has never offered me anything. He's never put me in harm's way. He's never did anything to put me in a compromised position. He hasn't. And I've been knowing this nigga since 2003. He's never did anything to me. Bro, take me on out of here, boy.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, the main thing is the main thing. I mean, if you have somebody that cares for you, that run a gamut with you. You know what I'm saying? Thick and thin. Um, I always found Will Rico to be there. Um, if I had a good idea, a good plan of action, we make it happen. Um, from setting up a studio, from setting up the podcast, from uh, crypto, whatever it is, we've been we that's my ace boom boom. Like I mean, I can count people I fuck with on one hand. So that circle will get the older you get, that circle becomes smaller and smaller. You know what I'm saying? Because you can only take so much. Like you got people with different attitudes and different styles of thinking, and it's hard to keep up with people when they transitioning mentally. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to just like, yo, you taking on this personality, you taking on that person. All my niggas who I fuck with, they even kill. Uh, you know, they never. You don't see them up one day, then down. You know, it. I rarely see that out of all my dogs. You know what I'm saying? So, um, praises to the Most High. You know, just keep me safe. Not allow me to go through too many pressures. You know what I'm saying? So it's a beautiful thing when it's all said and done. So uh, again, I like to thank you for sharing your birthday and Turkey Day with my family. Hopefully, we can do the same next year. You know.
Fuck next year, Christmas, nigga. Fuck next year, Christmas.
Yeah, we'll see what's up.
Let me tell y'all something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell y'all something. Me and this brother been in war zones. We've been in some compromising situations, right? And I know I'm not telling y'all to change your religion or nothing like that. But me, like I said, I saw this man over there in Dubai, Ethiopia, where people just love each other. And I'm not telling y'all to sit there and convert your life to what we believe in. And I'm pretty sure Rod's probably a Baptist Christian, that nigga from Florida. But you see some shit and you see how this life can be. This can be. I'm not telling y'all what you see or what you don't see. But you'll see what this life can be. It's a beautiful story. It really is. You go over there, oh man, trust me. I done been to India. I done been to Russia. Shit, I've been to Poland. I've been to Greece. People will love you for who you are. It's up to you to figure out what you're going to be in this life. And nobody ever pushes religion on anybody. But I know a shitload of Muslims and everybody else that, man, love you to death. And y'all don't even recognize it. Y'all be like, oh, those people doing that. No. It's hard to live this life. It really is. It's hard because you're going to see some shit and you're going to see some shit that you're probably not going to recognize. But let me tell you one thing about me and Rob. Every morning we heard those alarms going off. Allah. We never went in there and disrespected anybody. We never, I know I didn't. I didn't never go in there and not take my shoes off and shit like that. But we appreciated everybody. When they told us not to, well, he don't smoke, not to smoke or drink water in front of him, we never did that. Y'all have to learn it. Learn it. Just learn it. I called my brother 2 months ago when he was way over in Ethiopia. He was like, yo, power out, this happening. But he always kept a positive spirit. And the one thing I want to tell y'all for life, always keep a positive spirit, put one foot in front of the other, keep it moving. You're going to be just fine. Like I know my brother always going to be just fine. Right? All my wife people said, yo, we learned a lesson from this nigga. He younger than me. But she said, all my people from my wife's mother and her father and her sister, she was like, yo, that's a good man. And that's all I can say. No, I told you, I got a good friend. Everybody just sit there and gave him his props. Why he here? She like, yo, that's a good man. For me, I'm done.
Well, again, I like to thank you for being a real human, man. Because it's a lonely path. It's a lonely fucking path, man. Yeah, you always been there, man, and I appreciate it. So to you and yours, man, may the Creator continue to bless you and your family, and best wishes. Keep it going to infinity. So I appreciate it, man. So
No, you are appreciated. Let me tell you that. Appreciate it.
now it's time to pivot from here and go put these kids down.
All right, my nigga. Let me tell you,
I love y'all.
I'm gonna give y'all one to go on. Listen, in this life, I'm gonna let Rob take us out of here. But I'm gonna tell you, in this life, listen, whatever's gonna happen in this life is what's gonna happen. You can't control what's gonna happen, but you can dictate how your life is gonna go. Be yourself and appreciate the blessings that God has bestowed on you. Everything's not gonna go your way. You can sit there and play $20 on the lotto and you're probably not gonna hit nothing. But that don't mean you stop playing. This game is played for the winners. Okay? You can win when you think you're gonna win. Play this motherfucking game to win, and always remember, even if you fail, even if you don't win, what you do is put one foot in front of the other and keep moving forward. Always, always keep moving forward. God answers all prayers, even if that answer is no. You'll be just fine. And last but not least, we all got a date. Don't think because your mother died, your father died, your cousin died, your fucking nigga down the street died. No. We all got a date. We gotta leave here. Everybody gotta go.
Yep, life's and
If
then
you
you die.
if you
Never
understand,
know.
oh yeah, life's a bitch till you die. But I'm telling you, everybody got a date. I'm Rico. I know I gotta go. I probably won't live next year because my heart's stopping. But I'll be fine.
Well, we're not gonna put that in the universe.
I already know it's that bad. I gotta go see the goddamn my doctor tomorrow. I gotta get the echo scan. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Rob, take us on out of here, baby.
All right. Hey, y'all be safe out there in them streets. Uh, we'll see y'all next week, Lord willing. I'm so. Boy, that grind is real. That grind is motherfucking real, yo. Hey, I love y'all.
I love that nigga. Me and this motherfucker went to motherfucking Whataburger last night. I love that nigga. That's my brother.
Yes, sir. 10 toes down. Y'all be easy, man. The grind don't stop till the casket drop.
Rob and Rico.